tell me what to do on my life. That's the only rule here, okay? Don't tell me how you want my filters to look, hair to look, nothing to look, okay? I do what the fuck I want. Bloody was goody. And y'all do know that's why they made filters. Now, if I go on your shit and tell you what filter to put on your motherfucking face after you done been seeing your face all your life. Okay, now, first of all, y'all, I love you. Oh, you know what? Shout out to the UK. I haven't shown love to the UK, personal love to the UK in a very long time. And the UK still remains, if not my top, I think my top 3 cities right now. Anyway, so guys, first of all, I want to say I love you. And second of all, I want to say that I have an incredible album coming out, and I'm so proud of it. I got a couple things I have to say, and y'all know I gotta get through them really quickly, cause then y'all start saying crazy shit, and then when I read the crazy shit, then they say, okay. So first of all, knock was goody. So first off, y'all, you have to have pre-saved or pre-ordered the album in order to get the Pink Friday surprises. When you get the Pink Friday surprise, do not post it. If I wanted it posted on that particular social media platform, I would simply post it there. No. It's just for the people who pre-ordered or pre-saved, okay? That's number 1, guys. Number 2, and you see how I'm getting through these quickly. They be thinking that I can't, do what I got to do. I got about 10 things to say really quickly, and then I got shit to do, so thank you. God bless you. Second, yes, you can pre-order 2 different vinyls currently, okay? If you're on Twitter, every now and then I've been doing surprises, and I'm giving out autographed vinyls, okay? But, okay. Now here, Courtney says, scribble down notes on, and you are, I love you so much too. I could only hope. Well, Heavy on It is hiring. I could only hope to get someone as amazing as you. I love detail-oriented people, and it's a lot of shit that goes on in being employed with me, so ciao, yeah. Anyway. Oh, before I forget, let me say something. Do y'all know, I never thought about this, but do y'all know how traumatizing it must be to be ghosted? I've never dealt with it. But yeah, so shout out to all those people in life. If you've been ghosted by anyone at any time, I feel for you. That must suck bad dick. And so, why is doing this? Anyway, but so shout out to you guys if you're going through that, if you've ever gone through that. That must really sting like a bitch, huh? Imagine one day, you talking to somebody, they hollering and you hollering back, and then the next day, you just never hear from them again. Anyway, so, quickly. And y'all, I can't see y'all comments. And, you know, that's a huge part of this experience. If you know, you know. Where's the comments at? Wait, let me see, guys. Guys, can y'all see the... Oh, what? Whoa, what happened? Let me see if I can add a comment. Comments. Can y'all see that comment? Okay. Cal's Mirage said, you can't see this? Girl. Now I can, yeah. But if I couldn't, then I wouldn't have been able to see that. Cows. All right, quickly. Now, I said we had 10 things to cover, and I said 3 of the 10, I believe, right? Okay. Fourth thing. Fourth thing is that, what the fuck is that sound of coyotes? Are coyotes and wolves the same thing? And the sound that it's making is very scary. Okay. Hi, Brazil. Okay. August with the Shade said, yes, they are. Minaj, something said, no, they're not. Everybody's saying that. See, this is what I can't ask y'all. Anyway, here goes. And if you, yes, in the backyard. Because that is very, very scary. But the noise that it makes, what the fuck? It is scary. And then 2 other animals that looked like 2 bear cubs walk they fat ass, they walk they fat asses. They might as well have had on heels. They walk they fat asses across the backyard like they was twitching, like they was trying to get a nigga child. And I didn't know if they was a bear cub or a motherfucking another raccoon. Well, no, that wasn't the raccoons, but yes. Yes, they scream, exactly. Yes, that's very scary. ATL Jacob said, yes, they scream. Yes, and that's why I thought it was crazy, guys. Minaj Magic said, run for your life. Okay. Now, what did we cover so far? Hold on. What else? Oh, Alice Crab. Oh, wait. Girl, you need to get out the woods. I don't like that. Bitch, I live here. Oh, yes. Again, back to the UK. Yes, I'll see you guys soon. Pink Friday 2 is coming out November 17th. And hi, Sess1. Thank you, darling. Yes, everything is great. Blessed. Well, what I was saying is, I don't know for parents, like if after you have your first child, if it gets easier to deal with like little tiny milestones, without crying and being sentimental at everything they do, because I don't want to like make him think like, why mommy acting, but it's just every little thing this little munch does. I mean, So I always say good morning to him and say, good morning, Papa, you okay? Y'all, my child said, good morning, Mama, you okay? But he didn't say good morning, of course, like how I say good morning. He said it how he says it, but it's the, you okay? Y'all, my son asked me, am I okay? Wavy underscore God said, hold it down, Nicki. You got this. Okay, babe. Thank you. But you know how, like, they'll say things in their own way, or you'll say things to them and you're not even realizing they're, you know what I'm saying, like, paying you any minds. And it's like, so I was asking, is it okay to always be, you know, like, sentimental with after a couple years? I was just saying, I was on TikTok, I was saying I thought I would get over it by now, but it's so surreal to me still. You know, At Tyshauna said, my daughter is 2 and I have the flu, and every time I cough she says, what's wrong? You okay, mommy? I literally cry. Yeah, like, I'm telling you, it's the weirdest thing. Like, you know, and but I also don't know, is it good to show them the reaction? You know, I definitely always go out of my way to make sure he doesn't think anything is wrong. But sometimes you can't help it. It's just like you experience something with the baby and you're just like, you can't hide, you know? But anyway, so yes. So that was what I didn't understand. Like, if you always go through that, or how long y'all go through that as a first parent. Because I've never come to Mexico. Huh? You know what? Y'all don't take nothing serious, child, bitch. Y'all can't. Yes, Lena. She said, my Wi-Fi is cutting out. But you know what, Lena? It's not even like it was in a time where he would think something would. He wasn't sick. It wasn't that. Well, you never know. You never know how they interpret and why they say things like that. You know why they say things when they say it. But something, you know, it's just when they say certain things, it just hit different. But I think he was just so used to me saying that every morning. Good morning, Papa. You okay? And he already says, okay. Like, you know, like he already imitates me with the way I say that. But not the whole asking me, like, that's my little. Okay. All right. So what did it was another thing I had to tell you guys before I go. Well, I love you too. Miss Aaliyah said Papa is very observant. Yes, everybody says that about him. He is very observant. Oh, the tour. Quick. 2 more minutes. The tour obviously is happening. And so what I want y'all to do is, in addition to, and shout out to Nigeria. When I was saying the Mexico comment, I'm gonna get y'all. I also meant to someone else had commented about Nigeria, so shout out to Nigeria. Okay, so regarding the tour, in addition to Pink Friday 2 being on the tour, obviously, the entire tour will be different. So if you guys have been to other tours before, course I'm coming to Africa. If you guys have been to other tours before, world tours of mine, well, we always change the set list and the the playlist, like the way it appears. But there's normally like certain things that I always put together, or what you mean? Where's your promises for Friday? I just gave y'all something on this last Friday. Friday was a couple days ago. What is y'all talking about? Am I bugging? Now. Oh, and Heavy On It Records is actively hiring. Heavy On It Records is actively hiring. Heavy On It Records is hiring. But so here's the thing. But Pink Friday 2 tour, which you guys, the tickets will go on sale very soon, so I hope y'all are saving. That's all I'll say about that. Yeah, you already know, bees. TV, you about to start rapping? Okay. What I was going to say regarding the tour, this will be a very different feeling tour, even if you've been to every Nicki Minaj tour ever existed. And there's certain things that I always sort of like do similar in all my tours. And with this time is going to be a complete different perspective. So even in addition to the it being, of course, a whole new album, Pink Friday 2, but the approach to the tour will be very different, and the feel of the tour will be different. We still gonna cover all the ground that is required to cover in order for y'all to know, like, you know what I'm saying, that you fucking with the best. But I'm just saying, it won't be like, it won't remind you of another tour. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know what I mean, y'all? Even though it's called, this album is called Pink Friday 2, even though we love the nostalgia, all of that, etc., this will not remind you of another tour. That's how I'll say it. I mean, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be greater than every other tour combined, like this album. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Come on, Gloss. But so, yes, of course, Australia. So, Katie got banned. How are you? Yes. So, y'all. But here's the thing. There's a reason why I'm telling y'all to do the pre-save and the website. Because there are going to be certain surprises that you'll only get through that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if those are tour tickets, even if those are meet and greet tickets, that's the only way there will be certain things that you guys will only be able to get that way. Y'all ask me, am I back to signing titties? See, another one of them sounds from that backyard. So if you pretty, I sign titties. I got the key to aim up. Yes, I am back to signing boobs. Alright. So yeah, that's about it. I will not sign your ass cheeks. No. I mean, you know, depends on how I'm feeling that night. And Drew the Barbie said, I'm so excited. Thank you, darling. Me too. And like I said the other night when I thought that I was like not gonna excite myself anymore with the album, I got more excited. I am not signing your coochie. Sign your own motherfucking coochie. That's what the fuck I'm not gonna sign. Sign your hip. Yes, it is different. Now, y'all, Darrell, get off my Instagram talking about now you playing add me. Boy, get your ass about it. I've been real. I love you, sis. I love you too. I'm not signing your face either because I wouldn't want anybody to do something silly, tat in their face and then regret it. You gotta be, wait to make those kind of decisions and stuff like that. So how many things did I cover? 8 out of the 10 so far? Or 10? Did we get to the 10? Queen Radio has a new home. You guys kind of saw that on the letter because I sent that letter exclusively to my fans that pre-saved the album. If you want exclusives, as a matter of fact, can I sign your hairline? Can I sign your hairline? See? I came on here acting civilized today. I said today, I'm going to act civilized. I said, you know what? Because people always got something to say, right? So I said, I'm going to act civilized. Now, motherfuckers coming up in here. And then when I play, they gonna say, hey. Now, I am coming to LA and I'm coming to Chicago. I'm coming to Atlanta and I'm coming to Chicago for the 2 radio shows. I'm doing 2 radio shows. And yes, I am performing new songs from Pink Friday 2 on both. And I think it was 1,000 tickets left. Yes, Jingle Ball is going to be fun. And Jingle Ball will be its unique show. It will be its unique thing. And it's been a minute for me to do something like that too, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. So I'll say about that. Okay. Am I missing something? Hi, Ali. Is that the real Rob? Whew. Do you know how to whistle? You know they say about people who know how to whistle, right? Wait. Oh, hi, Kathy Hilton. I'm on a whole other level. Oh, wait. I'm on a whole other level. These bitches ain't better like me. Bitches ain't better than me. Oh, you know what they say about people that know how to whistle? People that know how to whistle. Know how to cook. Get your heads out the fucking gutter. When am I putting out Big Difference? I don't know. I don't got to tell y'all my do's and don'ts. Who know what head bop I was just doing? Hi, DeAndre. Oh, DeAndre, I have to speak to you. It's very important. First of all, I was about to answer your question, Miss Thing, calling me girl, but I just responded to your questions like 3 times. So why am I only seeing you up on my stuff? Like, what's good? I am Akbar said, so it's not a whole song. I didn't say that. I said I didn't say when it's coming. What did you get? Where did you get that it's not a whole song out of that? Aki? Now, and while I'm on Aki and Sawfish, who remembers, like, if you're not from America, I'll say this is the last thing. Who remembers what it was like to be eating certain things from your country? Because you knew everybody was going to be like, what's that? And then you would have to explain, but then they wouldn't, they wouldn't like it. Y'all, this is a story I've never told anybody. But I'm going to tell y'all because you guys, I feel like some of y'all are special tonight. Y'all, normally when people ask me for certain things, right? Kathy, this is a good, clean-cut country club look. Say what now, Kathy? Who are you talking about, Kathy? I know she... You know what? Well, since it's from Kathy, I'll take it as a compliment. All right. Now, y'all, what was I saying? This is important. What was I saying, y'all? It was important. Importante. Oh, Big Difference? Oh, Big Difference is definitely a whole song, baby girl. Oh, you can bet your bottom motherfucking dollar on that. Oh, I know what I was about to say. Y'all, if you weren't from this country, thank you, babe. Nate_Walker. Thank you, honey. Pedro, remember Nate_Walker? I want to send him an autographed vinyl. Yeah. See, I didn't sneak that in. I didn't tell you that some people were going to win those today because I wanted to see who was going to be real. And fuck with me. No, so look. If you weren't from this country, how many people remember eating like something from your country and knowing that, or not wanting to because people were gonna like make fun of it and be like, ew, what's that? So when I posted my pepper cherries, or my Caribbean, well, especially, you know, my Trinity and my Guyanese and all that. Anyway, it's this roti shop on Rockaway Boulevard that I be calling to order food from, and they always got an attitude, child. But I still call and order my food. But I'm going to tell this story. I've never told this story ever in life. So, because of that, I would always make sure and tell people, hey, you're not going to like this. You know, because most people can't, like, if you know what I'm saying, like, if you don't eat spicy food, whatever. But, especially a person in the industry, right? I never did this before. But I never told y'all what I did to someone, and I feel bad. And I still kind of feel fucked up for it, y'all. Okay. Remember when I did carpool karaoke, y'all? So, I was aggravated. And I came in the car. I had my ice. And I had something else that I was eating. I didn't do to concern nobody. James, nobody. Y'all. And I knew I never do this. And I wouldn't want somebody to do this to me. And I never did it before, y'all. But, y'all, while I was eating my ice, and I think I was probably nervous too, so I was eating more of my ice and more of my tamarind. Not the regular tamarind, but the real spicy tamarind. And most people are not going to know what that is. But shout out to, you know, my Trinities and everybody else that know. Can I get a signed vinyl? Can we drop the song we made? Tay, can you sit your ass down and stop interrupting me, boy? What the fuck is wrong? Tay, don't get blocked. My dad won't know you tell my story. So, y'all, wow. I think it's probably because I was aggravated and plus maybe nervous. So, James said, what was that? What are you eating there? And I was like, oh, it's something from my country, you know. Da-da-da. And he was like, really? You're eating it? It must really be good. You've been eating it the whole time. Da-da-da. And I'm like, yeah, sure is good, James. And, and so then he was like, can I taste it? And I was right there. I knew the next thing that came out of my mouth was, thank you. I love your voice, the fashion jogger. Thank you. I knew the next thing that came out of my voice was going to be the difference between good Nicki and not so good Nicki. But y'all, maybe I was under a lot of stress today. I normally would never give a white person the spicy tamarind, but I said, yeah, it's good. Want a taste? I'll never forget. I'll never forget how James looked at me. Like, you could tell, like, he wasn't joking. He started spitting it out. And then it was like he was looking like he was about to throw up. And it was a look that it's like, I never understood when people say, like, someone, like, it was this look he threw back at me. Like, from the corner of his eyes. You know the kind of look, and y'all, I swear I'm not kidding y'all. I'm not trying to be funny. You know the kind of look that you give someone when you might have just discovered that they're a fucking psychopath, but you're not sure? I swear on everything I love. He gave me this kind of look, like he looked back and I was still like eating it. And you know, we're on camera, the camera people are following us and everything. But we're in the car by ourselves. And he gave me this look. He just looked back real quick and he looked at me and he was like, how could you, Nicki? What the fuck? Today's my birthday. Can you say happy birthday? And y'all, I knew it was wrong when I did it. I guess I wanted to get back at everybody for always having had made fun of my Caribbean foods, you know? It's like there. The stars were aligned. I said, it's me and it's James, a white man. I thought if I could just get back at him, it'd be like getting back at everybody else. But I'll never forget the way he looked at me. I felt so fucked up. I did. I felt, yeah. Because the fact of the matter is, y'all, you shouldn't do that. Because, like, if a person, you know, don't eat that kind of stuff, whatever, it could really, like, fuck them up, you know? And we were filming. Roz said, I can't. No, I never told nobody that. And, you know, there are signs to, you know, being a West Indian person. I mean, rules, you know, you don't give foreigners spicy stuff like that, you know, without really telling them, listen, no, this isn't good, you know, da-da-da. But I did it. Nicki's storytelling is next level. I just pictured the whole thing. Yeah. Well, guys, remember, I'm about to drop a classic album. But leading up to the classic album, there's a classic experience, and I want you to be a part of it. You can't be a part of it if you don't pre-save or what is it called? You have to pre-save or whatever the thing is called, the album, right? And when you do that, every Friday, I will be giving you guys, I will give only those people a special gift, a special surprise treat. Okay? Blah, 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 blah. So, and also get, you know, you can get the vinyls, 2 vinyls now. Okay? But not pre-save and pre-order. No. Is it? No, I'm not talking about the pre-order. Whatever the fuck. Y'all know. But what's more important, I want you guys to be a part of those exclusive things that I'm giving on every Friday, every Pink Friday leading up to November 17th. And Kathy Hilton, I love you. If you are still here, thank you for telling me that I looked like a country club lady. All right, guys, listen. You are epic. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are right where you need to be. Okay? Right. Pre-save and pre-ad. Thank you, babe. No, don't send anybody money to get anything. Thank you, okay, see, you guys, okay, I love you very much.